Good. Welcome to Albion Online, a sandbox MMORPG. MMORPG, an online role-playing game with massive people play base. Wow. Albion Online is a write your own story. You start off with 3 to 4 missions. That's after the tutorial that it teaches you how to make, how to do dungeons, and that's it. You go out there and do whatever you want. To a point. To the point of, well, this lovely person, the skill tree, from fighting, farming, gathering, crafting. Each could make you a quite good deal of silver. Any way you want to go, it's up to you. Now, a thing about Albion Online is you are what you wear. And where other games would make you respect to get to another, class, Albion will not. I'm a miner right now, a gatherer, just like that. I'm a fighter. That looks like a ripoff of Peter Pan. And just like that, I'm back to being a miner, a gatherer. This is, I want to say, more heavily on PvP, and with PvP thrown in there. With my tongue today. You can make your own guild. You can own your own island, which I'm on right now, my own. Albion Online is strictly a player-based company. The economy is fully player-driven. Even the loot that the monsters drop, or you get in dungeons, were made by players. I say that's true up to 98%. I do find some here that are not. A player-based economy is pretty much can survive as long as there's only been playing, which means as long as you have a group of people, this game is going to be played. And it is very high up there on the playlist. Now, when you get started, you start here. You spawn in or crash in the lighthouse. Work yourself through the cave, the Forgotten World, and then the mountain fort. Now, after you're done here, you have a choice to spawn to the Highland Growth. Where did that go? The Swamp Cross. The Mountain Cross. Forest Cross. Why did I go out that much? Where did you go? You should be right there. Here you are. And the Steep Cross. All beginning areas that will give you that 3 to 4 missions to where it's you. This is where you're going to start. Every player has started here. Now, each area has its own specialty of stuff you want to take care of, which means gathering stuff like that in dungeons. Desert, wow. The desert is metal. Wow. Plant and skinning. That's gonna bite me until I remember what it is. The forest. Dang. No, back there. The forest is metal, rock, wood. The swamp, plant, skinning, wood. Now, the mountains, snowy mountains actually, are metal, plant, and rock. And the forest region is of course going to be scanning rock, wood. Basically what you would find in them. Now, at least for me, I'm in Mountain Cross. So, forestful mountain area. As of right now, if I'm not at my island, I'm here, around here, by Fort Sterling. Now, what the hell is it? One that close. Now, oh yeah. This is a dungeon. A lot of tier 3 enemies. It's going to be one of those dungeons that's different from the other dungeons. It's where enemies in that region will be drawn to this and make it more difficult, like this upgrade in like 50 seconds, to the point where the loot will be better, but there will be more enemies. And at the little point where enemies get an upgrade, not just increase of numbers, where they become stronger. There is a chance, if you wait long enough, for tier 8 stuff to spawn in the chest. But, as well, everything's going to be more dangerous, to a point where almost everything can one-shot you. Now these do not stay up, as far as I know, to the point where, let that kick in, to the point where you have to go through it to make it despawn. It has a time limit. As soon as someone goes through it, or this gets too high, it will despawn and respawn and start over somewhere else. Now, I think my wife got me sick. The T1 and it's T1 through T8. Beginners to end gear, not in game. Tier 1 through 8, I'll take care of in a different video. The thing is, you will have to realize this game is a marathon. And by marathon, there is still people who have played for years. I'm one of them who are not done everything. And I believe that's a bad thing to think about. I'm just going to do everything in the game in there. No. Don't do that. It drove me crazy. And speaking about islands, here's your wonderful, I'm going to say, guild island. Why? Because this is where all the girls fight over. I have not made any trips over here. Don't plan on it. I don't have the resources to do it. But it does look beautiful. Okay. Now, I did do that. Right now, as you can see, the colors. Blue, yellow, and the dog, it looks more like lime green, and blood red. For most of your playthrough right now will be, well, the beginning of your playthrough will be in the blue areas. Then when you get up there, I'd say tier 5, 6, they're yellow. And after that, you can make do in the reds, if you want to. And did I lose it? Nope, there it is. Step forward, that's not what I'm looking for. Did they take it off the map again? Nope. I'm just blind. Caroline is a high up there base, fort, that you can go to if you can get through all the red. Now, here's the thing. The 4 forts you go through. Fort Sterling, that ford. I don't think that's a Martelock, Bridge Watch, which actually, truth be told, where is it? Martelock in Highland was my first place to spawn, was a mistake. I'll get to that soon. Limehurst. I don't know why these freaking names are making me hungry. But here's the thing. Why do I say 1, if you can make it through, 2, if you want to. This is why. Blue areas, PvE, and gathering. Quite easy to do. You can make tons of silver. Solo dungeon are in these areas, the 3 areas, and there you go. These will still, if you're within tier 3, 4, these will give you still a nice challenge. Depends what class. Some classes are made to be with someone, but you can still solo dungeon. Now, the blues, like I said before, are all PvE. Player versus environment. Now, the yellows are where you're going to find more of your group dungeons. And these are pretty much PvE with a splash of PvP in there. Where mostly you'll be taking monsters, dungeons, gathering, and you can get ganked by other players, but unlike the next zones, you don't lose anything. You do get your armor a little bit damaged, but it's never really that a lot, unless it's broken, or near to be broken, and that can cost a pretty penny. Now, the red zones. The red zones are PvP with a splash of PvE. I've been told, or read it in chat, I should say, that all of this, red zone's not that bad. And I haven't been in a red zone yet, so I cannot say that's true or not. Here, if you die in a red zone, you lose everything. And I'm gonna say something bad here. I'm gonna jinx myself the first time I go in one of those. It's okay. Why? Because if you do a full run of this area with what there, a full complete run, can you yourself wait up to, like, say 80, 50? You could pay for the whole gathering or the whole dungeon expert mission you wanted to go there for and not worry about it. Right now, I'm between blue and, I was going to say white. Yeah, blue and yellows. I could easily make 30,000 an hour. No, that's not true. Probably 30,000 every half hour, and then drop it off. Now, here's the thing. I started my travels, why did I go so far? At Highlands Cross. And that was bad for me. Why? Because, if you take a look, yes, you get that. Was it Iron Cross? I don't remember that heavy metal there. But yeah. But, here's the thing. On the website, it does have metal, ore, but the main things you will see is rock and wood. over and over, to the point where metal is a scarce commodity, but it is going to be there. I will say, know what kind of build you want to do, or better yet, because you're going to start doing this anyway, what you want to gather, because what you want to gather is the thing you're going to be gathering most of and making money off of. Now, talking about that, gathering, the thing that Albion, I'm going to say, does right, and games like Eve does wrong, games along that, when you get to a high enough level, there's no reason to mine anything below you. Now, as you see, as a rough log, rough stone, if I had a scanning on me, that would be rough leather. I gotta take a look at my donkeys, or my oxes. And truth, that's fantastic. No, those are high levels, or high, whatever. Those are first tier stuff. You will, I say, never not mine first tier stuff. Why? Because you pretty much need them to make the basic stuff below, unless you're gonna pay for it. Now a little farm. What you got left? Okay, 32 minutes. Now, here's a thing. I put something in the market to get bought. There you go. I got 10,340 silver out of it. I'd say it's nice. These, which would be ready tomorrow. By the way, everything's real based, time based. So you see this, there you go. Unless you go premium, and I'll get on that in a little bit. When you get your own island, I don't know if it was 30 days or not. Truth, I believe it should be more than 30 days. But, yeah. Oh yeah, games like Eve and ESO, I don't know why I forgot about ESO. Oh, that might be a reason why. Yeah. People will buy up the first tier stuff. But, let me put it this way. Get some. You know, most first place areas will give you this stuff. Of course, you gotta find it. Buddy, stay away. I do not want to cook on you. Now, on your island, I don't know why, but you're able to take this stuff off by hand, because I don't have that equipment. Now, on later videos, I'll go through the tiers of this stuff, but that should be more than enough. Now, that's the thing. You, as a person, can pretty much do what you want.
Looking for safe passage?
If you have the money. to my Fort Sterling.
Up on!
Now with a lot of people, yes, it's gonna be lag. The market. Okay.
Don't be
Nothing in the
shy.
market. Well, as I bought this here, yeah, it wasn't that expensive. Not gonna be that hard for me to replace. So I'm gonna start getting this back. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I'm not selling it to a NPC. This? That's from the nearest person who wants it. So I'm selling this to an actual person. And people will be buying this.
My pleasure.
Now, what was it called? Mountain Cross? We're up. And here. Have this. A little bank for you to keep your stuff. We are not connected. So if I put something in Mountain Cross, I would have to go back there and grab it. Which I think is a very good thing because that's not usual. What do you say? Leaving stuff where it doesn't belong? Here.
Shall I fix or break that?
A repair boy. You are gonna spend a lot of time with it. Oh, maybe not a lot. But I will say some. Because your stuff will get damaged. It will need repair. 9 times out of 10, you make more from what you're gonna do than the repair is gonna cost. Little
Islands.
island
Affordable,
merchant.
customizable, safe.
You can buy your island after so long, and I hate that Spider-Man.
Take care.
After I believe it's 30 days of premium. But here's the thing. If you go to Eve, if you go to ESO, unless they changed it, it was 15, 20 bucks. Here. That's gold. Here, premium. Maybe with taxes, 12. Or we can go 7 days. I hardly see a premium doing this. A game doing this premium. What the hell? Put on one long list of stuff. Yeah. $5. 7 days. Now, stunning bundles. There you go. 12 bucks. Outfits. There you go. Now, I'll recommend staying to the bundles. Ooh, thank you. That in 30 days of premium. It's 150 gold. Ooh, that does look nice. Right here. Packs. And these usually go on discount here and there. So you can wait and see what happens. Premium goes on a discount. But that's real. Out of the years I'm playing, I think twice. Is it worth it getting premium? Yes and no. Let me head out. Another thing. Your ox, your mount matters. And I'll get into that on a later video as well.
I can get you anywhere.
Let's go back one. Before I continue. Yes, I like the view. Get right. Oh, it refreshed. That's right. New day. Now, right now what's going on is my daily challenge. I can easily take care of that today. This doesn't take a lot to do, a lot to take care of. If I want to, I can take care of this in an hour. I'll probably take care of it after I'm done streaming. And with that, you get a book. What you can give you fame to help you with more. Now, with premium, you get this 50 extra keys. There's a bonus. You won't get it now. Dang. You get these. The premium. I don't see a point. I'll probably get more Halloween or after my wife's trip. That's how I got this little arrow to hickey thing around my character. So let's see how my luck is. As you can see, I get 1, 2, right there. I got a bonus. That's not from premium. That's from my own stuff. To the point where there it is. The point where I am getting it because of my skill tree. And with this, which is small, I'm pretty sure I can surpass that. Because for some reason, it's not that hard to make profit. Now, as that's pretty much tier 2 stuff, let's take a look. Because I have tier 6. within other games, do anything below will cost you money. So you will just stop playing the beginning content.
What's broken?
Cost me 71 silver to repair. Which has been, I think, the cheapest in the last 2 days that I have.
Take care.
Local goods.
No? Yeah. Can easily make the profit of that. But I'm gonna go like that. See what I get. Now. Yeah. Yep. Actually, take that back. And I'll show you why in a little bit. Yes. Take all. Thank you. Yes, I've been busy today. My oxen are over here. I might just end up selling them.
See you later.
What's that? Ooh, I did so transport X 10,000. Nice. Now, let's head back. No,
Your island awaits.
right now,
Safe journey.
there are guilds in the game. I haven't found a reason to be part of one. Because, as far as I know, it doesn't actually do anything better. Get too far away. There you go. $80. Alright. Give him, which means I need about 25 more. Why does that sound wrong? Because I think it is. Let me see here. Yeah, it is around 45 anymore. Now, the thing about this is I can get these later. But here's because all that is here. Thinking about that. I think it's H. Yep, it is. Put a house there. Why? Moneymaker. I'm gonna go get some limestone and all that. I'll go do that right now. See,
Where you
your
headed?
island will
Let's go.
get you passive income, which is a fantastic thing. Let's see if it's faster than me.
Have a look.
You want to say like this stuff isn't cheap. I mean, this stuff is cheap. Like, yeah. There you go.
Come again.
Yep, back on. Okay. Shut up. As well, in Albion. Faction wars. Which the thing Albion does right is anything you do will grant reputation. As long as you go to the yellow zones and above. Portals, testing, what you can do. 3 tier, tier 4, 5. Okay.
A challenger.
Ooh, arena's open. Yeah,
Scared.
that was it.
Home, sweet home.
Now. 30, I get 3. Now, as you can see, right there it says 3. I'm waiting right now. As soon as he despawns, it goes to 32. The amounts matter because my ops gives me a weight bonus. Quite a bit. Now this, fill all, is now 10. That I put backwards. Yay. And I forgot to get the other stuff. Now, what do you need? 45 granite. Now, here's the thing. Depends how you want to put it. Make it. Your island can be a huge profit.
Ready to leave?
Sink or profit gain. Now, so I stopped rambling on, which I think is a little bit too late for that. The beginning areas. The missions that they give you.
I have lots to trade.
Do them. Go for it. Oh, thank you. We need like 40. You know what? Yeah. Let's get the rest here too. W. I just W now. Oh, so come on. Let's say just give me a minute. Always making money off me.
Stay honest.
Yeah. Okay, we're making money for people all day. Really? I've got more to say. But what is Albion Online? It's a sandbox where... Okay.
With your coins
You
and my
make your
skills, we
own
can
story.
make anything happen.
Albion Online is whatever you can make out of it. Now, you got that, got that. Ooh, I like. My bear skin wrong. Not bad. My oxes. Little baby oxes. Which, yeah, will be done in 28 hours. 29. Or 28. I don't care. Now, as it's 9 there. What tier are you? 3. That's tier 3. And if they cost 25,000. Now I bought 9 of them. And in total, that's $225,000. No, 1,000 silver. Now, and I'll go more on this in a later video as well. From all that, the ones that I bought has already been sold. These are offspring of those oxes. And so, right now, depends on what I sell them for, or someone buys them for, this could easily rank me 30,000 each. Or, depends on what outstanding or how good they come out of being trained, they could easily rank me more. My carrots. carrots you make food out. Everyone uses food. As I hit, I'm going to say a little bit of everything today. Look at the cute little bunny.